What's up my loves, my name is Paige, this is Paige with the Page, and today we're going to be doing my March acquisitions. Hello my darlings, welcome to this video. Today I want to be talking through the 4 books that I acquired in the month of March, and I am so just loving this and I don't know what's going on. My hair is also doing a thing. That's fine. This year has seen such a big shift in my book acquisitions, and I'm thinking I'm going to do a video talking about book buying and booktube and all of that topical things. If you'd like to hear my thoughts, feel free to let me know, or if you'd like me to not, let me know, because it's something that I'm acutely aware of, and especially for my hauls that have been quite big in years previous and how it's looking now, is like I could save all of these and do a quarterly book haul and have a lot more books in that, so then the stacks are like, oh my god, but I don't want to. I just want to keep them as my little month. So let's talk about what happened in March. Like I said, I acquired 4 books. All of them are currently unread, and that is fine. And all of them were gifts, and I just because one of those situations I'll explain, but I did not spend a cent on these 4 books. In terms of my acquisitions and my goal for 3 books on 3 books off my TBR to add 1 book on, I currently have 6 unread acquisitions, so I need to read 18 books off my TBR. In March I read 12 backlist books and 2 2025 acquisitions, so for my yearly total I'm at 31 backlist reads and 2 2025 acquisitions for a total of 33 TBR books. So I could add 11 unread books and still be at my goal. Which blows my mind, like absolutely blows my mind considering how little I read in February, but I made sure to read all backlist in February. I am very, very happy with this. My TBR started at 188 books. Since I've now done the merge, I'll leave my February book haul link below so you can have an understanding, but I previously had it split, but when Ash and I moved, I've combined our TBR. So it was at 188 and I ended the month at 178, which I am so happy with. 10 books in a month. Like my brain went, I read 24 books and I only acquired 4, but like the math, I was reading things that I was super excited for, so the fact that it still went down by 10 is amazing. And for those that were aware with the merge, I am only 18 books behind to be able to catch up to the merge numbers from February. Everything's fine. With that, there's not too many stats, I didn't spend any money, they're all unread. Let's dive into what they are. The first one I'm so excited for, and that is Toto by AJ Hackwith. Ash gifted this to himself and consequently to me, and this is a reimagining of The Wizard of Oz told from Toto's perspective by one of my favorite authors who wrote The Library of the Unwritten. If you didn't enjoy The Library of the Unwritten, I'd be really curious to see if you enjoyed Toto, if you do like animal protagonists and retellings. I don't want to know anything about it aside from what I've said, and the tagline, good dogs stay in Kansas, bad dogs go to Oz. And Ash has read me like little snippets, and because he's 20 pages into it, but he's been giggling, and so I'm really excited to be able to pick this up. It could definitely work for the buzzword and buzz cover challenge for this month, but I've got Terrier by Tamora Pierce, so this is taking a backseat, but it's still sitting in the brain space of I would love to get to this. The next 2 were ones that I got from a Pride festival at my town. I didn't pay for them, but gifts, they were giving them away for free. So I've put them as gifts because that's what worked best for my spreadsheet. But the first is The Loud Way Home, and this is a collection through the ACON initiative and amplifies the voices of LGBT victim survivors of sexual violence. So there's words, paintings, multimedia, and more, and these stories navigate the complexities of community experience of sexual violence and shine a light on an often invisible issue. Really, really impactful moment for that. And it also has like a key to say no mention of sexual violence, mentions of sexual, and mentions and describe sexual violence. So then if it was triggering for you, you could skip those sections. So I thought that was just a really beautiful, heartbreaking, but beautiful read of these experiences. And then I got Stories Out West, again a collection through Acon, and this celebrates the voices of First Nations and culturally diverse LGBT+ storytellers from Western Sydney, where boundary lines on a map are queered and where culture is shared across generations. These stories navigate the complexity of family, explore those parts of us often hidden and stumbled upon, the pure simpleness of attraction. The diverse, queer and trans communities of Western Sydney claim their agency through this challenging collection, sharing their powerful stories with the world. Amazing. There is a few names in here that I'm really interested in just because I've been seeing them float around. So I will be very excited to be able to pick this one up, and I think it's going to be just so interesting seeing an area that I'm very familiar with told in queerly and culturally diverse experiences. And then the final book was a gift from the beautiful Wren from the Reading Wren, and they are the main reason that this collection is continuing to accrue for me. And they got Across the Green Grass Fields by Shauna Maguire for me, and these I really struggle to pay for the novellas, and they keep purchasing them for me, and I was nearly sobbing my eyes out just reading their little letter of being like, so proud of everything you're achieving. Like, god damn it, Ren, my soul, thank you. So I'm just think this is the 6th in the Wayward Children series. I'm actually up to this one, so it's nice to be able to have it, to be able to read, and I'm really excited. I don't know anything about the story. I think this is the horse one. Yeah, this is the horse one. Is it the horse one? Centaurs. Yeah, this is for the horse girls. I think, please correct me if I'm wrong, but Ren rated it 2 stars and I'm like, oh dear. But I wasn't a horse girl growing up, but I had a lot of friends that were, so I think I'll be able to find something that I enjoy from this. I also just enjoy Shauna Maguire's writing and don't go in with like thoughts, I'm just going in with vibes. This is my little stack and I am so chuffed. The 2 gifts were just absolutely beautiful and I'm so excited to be able to get into those, and then these 2 were just so fascinating and something that I'm so intrigued to read about, and so happy to be able to actually read experiences from people within a place that I'm very familiar with. So this is a great little stack. Small but mighty, shall we say. So that's it. That's my book haul for the month of March. Like I said, I'm so happy. I read a shit ton of books and I got some absolutely fabulous ones that I think are going to be amazing, thought-provoking, heartbreaking reads, which I cannot wait for. So let me know in the comments any thoughts or feelings you have on these books, or how your acquisitions went in March, if there was anything that you got that you're just so excited to, because I'm just like, let's share the love in the comments down below. And if you like this video, feel free to give it a big thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more of this mess, feel free to subscribe. I'll hopefully see you in my next video or over on my Patreon. Bye!